Okay, so continuing on with the muscles, this is going to be the chest, arm, and axillary, and so we'll kind of see how far I get so the video is not too terribly long. So let's start in the front with the pectoral girdle. So we're going to be around the chest type area. So pectoralis minor is going to be this one right here. It's on the deep side. Now Serratus Anterior, that's going to be over on this side. Now don't get this confused with the external obliques. This is a little bit on that side. Next, levitator scapula. Let's turn around to the back. So here we're going to pull the scapula up. So if you remember where the scapula is in the shoulder blade. All right. 26, that's going to be the rhomboid major and minor. You don't have to differentiate between major and minor. They're just right here. 27, these are the trapezius. So we've got up here and down here, so either one. And 28, kind of next to more on the lateral side, oh goodness, is the latissimus dorsi. Now let's turn back around to the front. This isn't labeled with the 29 sticker, but this is a gimme. Everybody should know where pectoralis major is. So it's just that big superficial chest muscle. The deltoid, this is also a gimme. Everybody's gonna get the deltoid right. Here, the top of the shoulder. So now I'm going to start taking this apart. Okay, so we have the deltoid there. Terry's major is here 31, so it's kind of right at the bottom going into that armpit. 32, subscapularis, off comes the arm. So is this one here on the inside. That's the subscapularis. All right, let's see if I can put the arm back on one-handed. There we go. Great. Okay, that was 32. We're ready for 33. This is the supraspinatus. So 33, now supra kind of means on top, so that's kind of how you can remember that. Supraspinatus, right on top. 34 is gonna be the one under that. And that would be the infraspinatus, so maybe that comes up, so supra on top, infra maybe on the bottom. And Terry's minor, here. Okay, and that takes care of the rotator cuff. So let's move along to the front of the arm. Biceps brachii, everybody's gonna get this one right. There's two of them, we count them as one unit. And under the biceps brachii, again, let's hope I can take this apart, is the brachialis, number 37. Oh, gotta put it back together now. Hard to do one-handed. Okay, I'll put it back together a little bit. All right, let's move on down. So the brachioradialis, right here. So along the radius, moving the front of the arm. 39, the triceps brachii, back of the arm. And again, there's three of them, but you don't have to differentiate between them. Just know that's the triceps. Number 40, Pronator Terry. So that's gonna be the one. Remember that pronate is where we're turning the palm down, and muscles pull, so we're gonna be pulling the arm, or pulling to where the palm is facing front. Okay, 41, the supinator would be the opposite, and I think it's on here, maybe. I think maybe it's under here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's going to be the opposite, supinator. So pronator's on one side, supinator's on the other. And it's underneath some stuff. Okay, so now moving down a little bit, we're moving into muscles that move the forearm. So the flexor carpi radialis, so this is going to run along the radius bone, flexing the wrist. 43, palmaris longus, so it's kind of long. Going to be moving the palm type area, flexing the wrist. 44 should be on the other side because it's going to be along the ulna, and you can't see it because this piece is missing, so we won't be labeling that on the full man. 45 is the extensor, Carpi, Radialis, Longus. That is tough. All right, so you have the one that's longer, and then 46 right beside it. Get it in focus here. 46. That is going to be the Flexor, Carpi, Radialis, Grievous. And so it's a little bit tough to see. This one's a little bit longer, and this one would be considered shorter to somebody. All right. 47, extensor, digitorum. I don't think that's on here. No. 48, extensor. Yeah, these are all in this piece that's missing. Okay. 49, lumbrical muscles. These are going to be, they're not labeled on here, but that's going to be these down here along the fingers. And then the thenar muscles are going to be on the hand, and they're going to be right here around the base of the thumb.